Okay. Hey guys.
Hi.
Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing another video together.
It's because I bring in the numbers.
No, I don't know. We really enjoyed doing more sit-down videos together, so
it's fun. We have a lot of fun conversing and talking.
this is the only chance that time that we do that. So today we thought we would share, I think we touched this a little bit in our girlfriend tag video, like how we met with one of the questions.
How exactly the deed was done.
Yeah, but we wanted to go a little more in depth because it is a little bit of like a journey.
It is. I think about it all the time. I know sometimes we'll be like laying in bed and I'll be like, do you remember when we met?
And I'll be like, no.
Who are you? She doesn't care. I think we should tell that story because I think it's really interesting. And I think people that know us know that it wasn't like, wow, romantic, but it was like absolute chaos, essentially.
It was a lot of fate, I'll say that. I guess I also like wanted to make this video too because I'm sure a lot of other gay people find it to be hard to like find the other gays.
Where are the gay?
You might fall for the first gay you see. Like finding a gay in Ohio, like that was a feat.
You have to dig through all the corn first.
Yeah. Let's start. The year was 2017.
Yep.
Yeah, oh my god. How we met physically, actually met and became friends was we both took this like elective, and here's the funny thing.
Yes.
So backing it up a little bit, the semester previous we had a class together but we never spoke. She had like her like TV friend group and I was with like all the misfits, like all the people who had no one else.
So we took this class together. We never spook because I didn't show up to class. Like
That is really true.
Yeah.
The only memory I have of you is leaving class early on more than one occasion, and also if we have a picture we're posting it, you as that gay aunt.
I don't know why I was always cast as those because I wasn't even out. I think it was just like
you were a good actress.
Method acting. Let me tell you my story.
Well, yeah, tell her about the digging you did of me online.
So, well, there's a detail before that. So to me, she was just like, girl that wears a lot of 21 Pilot stuff, maybe should avoid.
Yeah, you're making me out to be real hot right now.
Hot stuff.
Commodity.
But she was really cute because like I liked that style and I liked
athleisure.
You're not athleisure, but like sporty lesbian. That's what she was, and I was really attracted to that. And I was like, man, who is that lady?
From afar?
From afar, at tables over, in passing distance.
Over yonder.
Over yonder. Where is she? That lady?
Setting sail now. Ahoy! Okay, but really, like, I didn't really know anything about. I don't even know if I knew your name at that point because it wasn't really.
I knew her name, Julia Handra.
Julia Handra, social security number, this. So fast forward now over the summer, Marissa over here became operations manager of our TV station.
I am gonna show you, I'm doing
okay,
the messages. I'm gonna pull up the messages.
She's gonna pull it. They don't even know what we're talking about yet. Over the summer, I had to email her a couple times because my schedule kept changing. One of those things being I was changing my schedule so I could get into this motion graphics course. Because my schedule kept changing, I couldn't like do some TV shows, like conflicting times or whatever, and she was like the person to go to. That was the first time you and I ever spoke, if you want to call it that.
But don't get it twisted because I joined this class the night before school started. So literally like the night before class, like I dropped out of another class and enrolled in that class, all by fate of chance.
I remember it was the first day of my senior year and I'm walking in there and I was like, okay, I know, like I've been in this classroom before. I was like, I don't want to sit in the back, but I got there too late. Literally the first 2 rows were filled. So I kind of sucked it up and was like, whatever, I'll just sit in the back. Here it is.
Oh my God.
2017.
This is before school even started.
Hello, I see that I got assigned as TD for fan service and CG for roll call. That's just TV jargon. Around some classes, now I have class on Wednesdays from this time. And I even like said what class as if you weren't gonna believe me. Also, I'm not sure if I can handle both positions and I was wondering if I could just try being something else for the agenda, which is a TV show. Wondering what I could do to make it work out.
I know how this happened. She probably got this email, she's reading it and she's like, and she probably saw her schedule and she was like, and she probably called up Bev.
No, my mother had no idea.
And she was like, Mom, you won't believe it. I got what I not wanted. And Bev said, well, don't settle. Don't settle. Email her back. Email that dumb back. Julia clacks it up. No,
that's not
and says, I will not be showing up for what I was assigned.
Really what happened was, if you're in college, you know, like sometimes people drop things. So I kept like just trying to climb up the ladder, something better.
So anyway, so I
just gave me an excuse to email you. No, I actually really had no interest. Like, well, actually I was dating someone at this point.
Like, you had a girlfriend, yeah.
So that was the thing too. Whenever we first met, I was in a relationship and I very quickly felt the like admiring that you had
the admiration.
Yeah.
I'm not like a homewrecker. Like, don't get it twisted.
I don't even think did you know?
Like, the first conversation we ever had was in this motion graphics class, and we sat down next to each other, and
yeah, and I just thought you were being nice to me because like I knew she was operations manager, and like like every good leader, they want to like start off good and be better than the last, and I just thought she was just trying to get to know everyone because like obviously I didn't really know anyone on TV at that point.
No, I loved her.
Hey, I love you.
Hey, I love you. That's literally what it was. Over the summer, like, I saw these emails from her. I like tried to like add her on Facebook and like follow her on Instagram and find her Twitter, and like I was trying to like literally
find out if I was gay.
Literally connect in any way. I was literally trying to like become her friend. And I remember like one night, like I stayed up super late and I was like going through like your Facebook and like your Instagram and like your Twitter and literally trying to find like any snippet that might tell me that you liked women.
As I kind of alluded to, I think in the girlfriend tag video, my past relationship wasn't the greatest, and because it wasn't with like the greatest person, I wasn't really out.
You were like half in, half out.
It was kind of like one of those things where like I'm at school, like I have my own life, you know, I was out, but like online, and like my family was still kind of like walking on eggshells.
The way that I found out she was gay was I found her Twitter and I found her YouTube. I watched almost all her videos, probably watched like 4 or 5 videos like in one night. Then I went through all the descriptions to find her Tumblr, and once I hit the Tumblr.
My Tumblr is very gay.
Her Tumblr was super gay. I literally just went straight to the search bar. I typed in gay and it was like, boom, confirmed.
That was the one thing that I was Snapchat and Tumblr because I knew like no family would ever like find me on there. Let's get to like the part where we like actually start like, so I get dumped.
She gets dumped hard. This girl gets dumped hard.
I like the same time you and I are becoming friends, you invite me over to watch Drag Race.
I distinctly remember we had worked on a few projects together. We like met up after class and stuff. Met up one night, and I think this is the night we had like the most intense like conversation in like our friendship so far. You were like sharing about how you got dumped. You had thrown out a few pronouns, and like at that time I was like, oh, like she's gay. Like yeah, no, everyone's gay in our house. Like we're all so gay. Like it's so gay. I kept just saying that, and I was like, we have like a really gay time. I was trying to say I'm gay.
I forgot about this part. But my friend Tabor, who's been on this channel, we actually worked on a show together, and he actually pointed out to me that you liked me. He was like, that girl likes you. And I was like, what? I can't remember if I was still in a relationship or not at this point, but like I was just like, oh. No offense. I wasn't like ready for anything right now, and I don't even know if we were friends yet. Like I just didn't want to mess anything up because like I knew I wanted to be your friend. But anyways, the reason I feel like I kind of started thinking I think she's gay was because you had like the gay like overlay Facebook filter.
That doesn't mean everything.
I know, but I was like, at least you're an ally. All those little clues kind of like led me to know. And you just very pressuring me to like you back.
Come over.
Yeah, so I go over her house. I met her roommates. We sat down, we watched Drag Race, and we sat like on like the love seat one, and you like brought over a blanket.
I was like, whoosh,
and I was like, okay, because I thought she was gonna like try to like,
let's cuddle,
do something underneath those covers.
I was so excited. Like I definitely thought like, she's coming over, she likes me.
But here's the thing.
She likes me.
Okay, here's the thing. One, I love Drag Race. I will happily watch Drag Race, especially with like new viewers at any time. So I was just excited about that. And like my ass just got dumped. I was making now, like you opened up more friends for me to make. So I was excited about that, but you were kind of weird. You would shower and then you'd come down in like the grossest, like you she had these jammy pants that had brown hair dye on like them. I can just leave it to your imagination what you might think that looks like. And like ratty t-shirts and her hair all up and sometimes like the nose strip. I was like, man, this girl ain't trying to look cute for me. Like, now granted, I thought like I was being super cute back then, like wearing like my nice pair of joggers was like, ooh,
were you
trying for you, babe.
Were you trying to look nice?
Probably, but like I wasn't succeeding. And when she'd shower, she'd take like a half hour and she'd be like, ooh, I'm gonna go shower now, so you can just sit here and these random gays will just like roam about like half naked. Yeah, so like I was like, what, like where am I?
So she was coming over like every other night, like she's hanging out. She stayed the night on the couch like twice. I remember I had stayed late one night in the newsroom.
Oh, I know this.
And we were there, it was me and my old roommate. So we had this mutual friend and he was in the newsroom with us. And I said, hey, do you wanna like go out tonight? Like you go out? Why don't you come over? I want you to sleep on our couch.
I saw Heidi convince a man to do that.
Can you sleep on our couch? Like I need someone else off the couch.
So you convinced this guy to go out to get drunk and
him to come over, go out and sleep on our couch.
Because like she didn't go out. Her house was really, really close to the bar. So like her incentive was you won't have to get an Uber or like
stay on our couch.
Anything home. Like you can just crash at our house. But no one was going out with him. He was just going out by himself.
How did I tell you? I was like, sorry, like so-and-so sleeping on the couch. Like,
that was the greasiest thing because like I knew like, but I didn't want to go obviously back home. So I was like, whatever, like I guess this is what I have to deal with. And I think I like stayed away from you in bed.
We did, we slept and that was the first time we slept in the same bed together.
But I will say after that, I slept over a little more and we would stay up till like 3 in the morning
3 in the fucking morning.
Even though like she would leave at like 8 a.m. or whatever for like the morning newscast because you were like an overachiever. Because here was the thing too, like she was at the news station like nonstop. She's a super hard worker, which I admire, but it gave us no time to like really like meet each other because even our first date that we talked about in the last video at Chipotle was like only lasted a half hour, but it was like enough time for you to like tell me your dad was dead. That was like one of the first things you said.
Oops.
Romantic. We still aren't dating at this point. It's now like November. Semester's beginning to end. I told like some of my hometown friends about you because like they all knew about like my breakup and stuff. I told them about you, like, oh, like I have this new friend, she's really cool, blah blah blah. And I was like, I think she likes me and I'm just like not sure if I like her like that. And then like a few weeks kind of went by and like that's when we started getting closer, like I said. And I remember the first time I was like, it was in my bathroom at my apartment. I don't know why I remember it so distinctly. I was like so nervous to say it out loud, but like I texted Hannah and I was like, I think like I like her now. Like now that I've like really gotten to know her. Remember when we used to be like during our 3 a.m. talks and we used to talk about our layers?
That's what we would call them, like our exes.
No, not like our exes. We would just talk about like
things about our lives.
Yeah,
but
like
we do call our exes our layers.
Yeah, so like layers like an onion. So what we would just say was like, okay, like tell me a layer about you, and you'd be like, oh, like this is like something about me in high school, and like, okay, tell me a layer about you. And then it began to become a phrase, and then we just now call our exes, oh yeah, my layer. I remember telling like my friends like I think I like her, and they were actually like really supportive, and they were like, I think my mindset was like I just got out of like a 3-year relationship. I've never been the type of person that just kind of like dated on a whim. I just was like, let's just try it, you know, like
let's give it a go. Marisa? Melissa? Julie? Did we kiss? I don't think we kissed goodbye.
Yes, we did, because here's the thing, we kissed and then like the next week was like winter break, so we were like, bye.
Bye.
We did meet up a couple times over winter break, and I remember I was like, okay, I like have to tell my mom that like this girl likes me. Did what I should have did when I was like 17 or whatever, and like I just pulled up my pants, I pulled up my joggers, I hiked them up, and I like sat down and I was like, Mom, there's this girl that likes me. She's like, yeah, I know. She's like, I could tell just from like how she acted around you. And I was like, oh. She's like, well, and then I was like, well, I think I kind of like her back. You know, she's nice to me. She looks me in the eye. You won my parents over super quick with your charisma,
uniqueness,
your
talent.
We're still working on that one.
And then we started dating in January.
Yeah, and then we started dating. We actually...
No, we and then we started dating.
Whoa! Whoa! Can we get a bleep right there? That's pretty much it though, on how we met, because that literally leads up to became official. Is there any advice that you want to give for people kind of just starting out on girls?
Just starting out on girls. Welcome to the team.
Membership code below.
I love my girlfriend so much.
I
She's mine. And no, and nobody else's.
So that's pretty much how we met. Hopefully this, I don't know, made you feel a little more confident or helped out.
There are gays, meet local gays near you. Click here.
We're gonna sign off now.
It's done.
Subscribe though, because
please,
hopefully I'm to 1,000 by the time we upload this. Thanks for watching. Bye.
Bye.
You can do like bye.
Bye.
It's like a peace. That's like my sign off.
Bye. Bye.
Oh, we thought?
Oh.
Wait, we need a thumbnail.